welcome back to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're new here or you've been around since my very beginning, I truly appreciate you coming by and spending some time with me. Today we're coming in just to do a little shout out to a few channels that I have recently started watching or have been watching for a little while and I haven't told you guys about, no matter what the case may be. Everybody on my list is under 1,000 today. So if you could go over and check them out, see if they're up to your liking, and do what you need to do over there, that would be greatly appreciated. The first person on my list is Miss Jude, and that is Llamas in Pajamas. She's only got 84 subscribers. Y'all, you've got to go over there and meet this lady. They have a llama vision. It is amazing. They show things on the desk, and you can see Miss Jude and what they are having you look at the time, whether it be stitch markers or yarn. So none of that awkward up to the camera, see it, type of thing, like we all do. I do it. Everybody does it. That's how we do it. But Miss Jude has figured out a better way of doing it, and it's awesome. I enjoy her videos. She's getting one out about once a week right now. She's already done a couple giveaways, and they were awesome giveaways. I'm not saying go over there for the giveaways, but this lady's pretty awesome. She's got great taste in yarn, both in big box store and LYS or independent person type yarns. She's got everything over there, and she's extremely talented, very well spoken, and her and hubby have a little bit of banter back and forth between the camera every once in a while, and it's hilarious. And she puts bloopers in at the end of her videos. This lady is wonderful. Please go over and check her out. And the next lady, many of us have been shouting her out. I have shouted her out before, but I am going to do so again because, guys, she's not there yet. This is a crime. We need to get over there and get this lady to 1,000, or at least 999, so her little punk son has to be number 1,000. We can do this. And that, of course, is Miss Christina from Bella Ancinetto. Miss Christina is an extremely quirky, very funny, lovely lady. She is a teacher. She is working over in Italy right now. She has a wonderful little girl that she calls Sparkle here on the YouTube streets, which I think is just awesome because who doesn't love some sparkle? And she's very, very funny lady. She is doing like a history type series right now where she is showing like bits of fabric and whatnot that has been dated back very long time. You've got to go check it out. I have been watching those videos. Very informative, very interesting, some really neat pictures. And she's traveling all over Italy, and she's, her sister, and she's been to, oh my goodness, guys, got to go over, see where she's going. I mean, I would love to. I have my grandfather was coming to the United States and hitchhiking around the country, exploring the United States when he met my grandmother, and he is from Italy. So I would love to go over there. And since I can't, finances and everything, she has been showing off all kinds of things that I would love to see in person. But since I can't, I'm living vicariously through her. And Miss Christina, keep it up because I love it. Thank you very much. And then we have Miss Amanda. Oh, sorry, let me go back just 1 second. Christina is at 891. Guys, she only needs 109. Come on, we can do this. Get on over there and say hello to her. Watch a video. See if she's loved, your thing. Do what you got to do. All those things right there. And then we have the obsessive crochet lady, Miss Amanda. Now, Miss Amanda's now at 448. She does lives. She does patterns. She does videos. She's working now, so she's not getting as much done as she would like to do, but she's still out here in these streets, and she's still doing her thing. She's got a beautiful shawl pattern out that I have seen quite a few people make already. Eventually, when I have 30 seconds of time to do something just because, I plan on getting that pattern and doing it myself. Just haven't had the time right now. But again, that's Miss Amanda. She does some fun lives. She goes live with Miss Sam over at Mantha's Makes. And because I mentioned her, I will have her down in the description box as well. Her and Mike are amazing as well. But we're gonna keep talking about these guys because these guys are under 1,000. And then we have the wonderful Sarah Nicole. And I'm guessing that the only reason she doesn't have more subscribers is it's probably kind of hard to find her by just typing in the name. So I'm going to have her link down in the description box. And Miss Sarah, I absolutely love your channel. I love watching your videos. Please keep it up. You're showing beautiful things. She gets some wonderful yarn. She has done some wonderful behind the scenes, helping people out and doing nice things for them and stuff like that, which, it's not my place to share all of that, but she's a really, really nice lady and got my eyes on you, honey. I see you. You're awesome. Keep it up. And the things she makes, you guys got to go over and check her out. She's only got 180 subscribers. Guys, this is a crime. You've got to go over and tell her hello. Welcome her to the community and let her know that, hey, keep growing, keep going. We're going to get there. And then we have Miss Teresa, and she's at Yarn Again. She's got the cutest little puppy as her icon, and she's at 508 subscribers. Y'all, she's just got a new knitting machine thing. I'm not about the machines, but I see some of the stuff you guys make with them. It's very pretty stuff. And she shows her makes, she shows her hauls, stuff like that. You got to go over and check her out. And that again is Miss Teresa over at Yarn Again. And then we have Mary Maker, and she's at 144. I think her name is Mary, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, honey, I'm sorry. She just starts her videos with, hello, my Merry Makers. So I don't think I've ever caught her name as for sure. But I'm thinking, I don't know, guys. Oh, but you got to go check her out because she's awesome. She makes some pretty cool things. She's got some tutorials, both for us. She's got some stitch tutorials. She's working on a shawl tutorial right now, which is looking very, very pretty. I've been watching those and seeing what she's got going on there. So go on over and check her out as well. And then we have Miss Angel, and that's Angel Renee today. She's at 564 subscribers. Miss Angel and her hubby Art have a wonderful way of playing back and forth together. I have met them through some lives and since gone over and watched a few of their videos. Mr. Art does some reviews and stuff like that. He's trying to learn to crochet. Miss Angel is trying to teach him. He's a little bit tight, so he's having a hard time, but he's getting there, and we're going to keep cheering him on. Eventually, he'll be doing just like Mike and crocheting away. And then that's Mike again with Sam and Mike. And then we have Miss Dawn Yarndow. Now, Miss Dawn is Queen of the Night. She does lives in the middle of the night. I think this morning it was like 3:30 when I seen her go live or something like that, 4 o'clock in the morning. It was crazy late. But she's a lot of fun to go in and hang out with. She's got a real laid back kind of crew. She crochets. She has some looms, and I believe she's learning to knit as well. I haven't seen any finished knitted projects from her, but I have seen her knit. But she does make some beautiful baby blankets. She's been making some chevron baby blankets for her twin niece and nephew. And she also has been making some elephants out of some chenille type yarn. So they're really plushy and cute. She's done a really, really good job with those. And she's only at 323 subscribers. She doesn't have a whole lot of standalone videos, but she does have a few now. she's a little more comfortable just hitting the go live button and sitting and hanging out and chatting with everybody than she is making videos. But eventually, I think she'll get there and start making these videos. It is nerve-wracking, Dawn. I completely understand. I am always a mess doing these. That's all we have for shout outs today. I think that's more than enough of a list for you guys to go over and check these people out. Tell them, hey, the Queen sent me, if you wouldn't mind. If not, just, get to know them, see who you like, see who you want to, spend some more time with. Hit that subscribe button, do all the commenting so it sticks because, if you don't, YouTube might just pop it away from you and then you might miss something that's amazing to see. I thought maybe since I got you here, we would show a little bit of yarn if you've made it this long. I spun up the first of the yarns that I got in the swap. And this is what we ended up with. I have not set the twist yet. That is, I'm heading to give this a bath as soon as I'm done making this video. So you can see the colors a little bit better. And I had just a wee little mini left. I got this close to even bobbins. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm quite happy with that. And I've also been making squares. Whole lot of pink going on. What I am doing is 5 rounds of pink. I just grab a ball, partial ball, full ball, it doesn't matter. It's got to be pink. And start making 5 round grannies. And then I'm going to do a 6th round in the gray for all of them. And then I'm going to do a single crochet around. And as I'm doing the next square of singles, I'm going to connect them as I go once I get this far. And I've planned out where the squares are going to go because I've got light, bright pink. I've got ombre. We've got a neon-y pink. We've got a much darker. And then we've got the brighter. So we've got all kinds of pinks going on. Luckily, out of all the feminine colors or, more girly colors as they used to be known, this one happens to be also hubby's favorite. So I get lucky and get to have my favorite color on our bed with no complaints. And his favorite color, hands down, is gray. Gray happens to be my favorite neutral color. And I absolutely love it with pink. So that's why we're going to have the pink and the gray for the top of our bed. We have a king size bed. So unfortunately, with a king size bed, nothing fits the bed. It only fits the top. When you have a queen size bed, your blankets hang over. If your partner rolls over, you still have blankets. In the king size bed, because the blankets only fit the top of the bed, when your partner rolls over, you get uncovered. And it's a very big bed to have to go searching around for your blankets. I want one that stays on the bed. So we are going to make a ginormous blanket. I have 73 squares made. I need a total of approximately 196 squares. And then we'll have to do some bordering and see how it goes, and that's with the base measurements that I have now. Hopefully I've got that all calculated correctly. All right, guys, it's been over 14 minutes. I'm going to jump up out of here, let you have the rest of your day. Until next time, I hope you're crafting your happiness. Bye for now.